So it's so different going live on a computer or a desktop than it is from the phone. Like that's first, like it's so different. Takes so many more steps, and then you just like, so is this it? Did it work? Is it live? Like it's different on the computer than it is on the phone. I much prefer the phone. So if you come across this video, subscribe to this channel so we can get it up to 1,000 so that I can go live from my phone because this is difficult. The genre, like, let's get on to the topic. Girl, let's talk about these these boys. Like, y'all know I like people. It's very, very, very hard for me to like. Oh, and men is worse. Like, I don't like men a lot. Like, to start my sentence off is to start, okay, I don't like men. Like, and it comes off, like, oh, you like girls? No, I don't. I have to be with a man. But, woo! Jesus. I feel like I don't know, like my choices. So let me give you a scenario what this lead up to because I feel like free. I can speak on this show like it's just freedom. Okay, so one day I'm not gonna be free. I'm gonna be like, dang it, I'm not free to just talk. But I just want to know what makes y'all say, okay, this guy, I'm gonna give him a chance? Like, what makes you say that? Because you ever had somebody say exactly everything that's like makes sense to you? It's like it kind of makes sense. Let me say this. Okay, they are annoying. So let me say this. So you meet a guy. So let's say you meet the guy. I don't know. It's just according. So this guy that I'm talking about, because we're just gonna be straight up. Ain't no way else. I mean, how else I'm a deliverer? Okay, so he worked on my car. That's how I met him, from working on my car. But like, you ever had somebody just say things and it just be like, oh, like he make you say, oh. He say stuff that make you be like, oh. So he worked on my car for the first time, like probably a year ago. Might be 2 years now because I'm not good with time. So let me think. Probably a year ago. It probably was last year. So he worked on my car. I met him I pulled up at another car. They did tires, but I don't know what I needed. So I put up to the tire place. The tire man called him and said, it's a girl up here need her car worked on, bro. I think you want to go look at this car. So he came. He fixed my car. When I say, like, so I asked him at the end of him fixing my car, like, so how much? He was just like, I really don't want to charge you. Now, for me, let me tell y'all, I felt like, why you charge me then? So he charged me. To me, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I was like, oh, yeah, no, wouldn't talk to him. Wouldn't even go on a date with him because you charged me to fix my car. How that says you like me. And I know that's your job, but I'm telling y'all how I think, and that's just genuinely how I thought. I think, like, okay, if you liked me, you would have fixed my car. Period. That's how I feel. I should have bought the parts. You fix my car. I'll be like, he like me. Now, you don't charge me and then say, I like you, and expect to get a response. Okay, but I could tell. I mean, I knew the guy who called him like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you know when guys like you because they kind of like dogs. So they be like, where I think they get the term. So I didn't think nothing, about him, the situation, because he did nothing for me to be impressed by. And I'm just one of the, I don't know why I'm that way. I don't know why I expect a man to do something to either impress me or make me or show me that you're a good person from the beginning, or I'm not giving you no conversation and I don't care. Like I don't have a thing of where I'm gonna give every guy a chance that like me. No, that's not how it works. If I gave every guy, girl, yeah. So like I just be eating out for the rest of the year, and I probably have like 3 dates per man, and just still never have a man, and just be continuously on dates with guys that I don't like. If I gave every man a chance, because you're not my type. And it's rude to say you're not my type, because I'm not talking about type as in being tall, being dark. I don't have a type like that. When I say you're not my type, you're not nice. You curse when you speak to me. Like all kinds of things that it's not nice. So that's what I mean by when I'm thinking in my head, you're not my type. I don't know. I mean, I tell them you're not my type once they done got on my nerve like 50, 11 times. Like, why? But it's like, because. And then for a particular guy, if he like, why I'm not your type? Because you yelled at me across the parking lot before you came in the store. When you came in the store, you was extra loud and embarrassed me in front of everybody, trying to holler at me. I can go on. I'm sitting here pumping my own gas while you standing there at the nozzle thinking you finna talk to me. All of that, like I'm gonna tell you from the beginning to the end where you went wrong, why it was wrong, the approach was wrong, your language is wrong. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Like the list can go on, and I've known you like 3 minutes. Oh, you tough, huh, little mama? See, you called me little mama. You didn't ask for my name. You keep building this list. So that's kind of how it starts off. But let's say a guy. Okay, so we gonna stay on topic with the car guy. Okay, so I called the car guy called me. Okay, when he charged me, okay, he did charge me low. We all know that. You know, he didn't overcharge me. He charged me like $50, and then told me to come back and get an oil change and my spark plugs and wires or whatever the other thing is called. So to do that, the tune-up. So that was everything included. I don't care. I shouldn't have to pay you nothing. Still, if you liked me, it wouldn't have been nothing. So I'm sticking to that. So, he called me like it maybe was 2-3 months later, and he was like, he said, "Great call." That's what he called me. I was actually in the call with a friend of mine, and so he was like, "Great call." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, I knew it was him when he said great car. I didn't have him programmed. I know he was the dude that worked on my car. I knew he was the dude that worked on my car because he called me great car when he called me. So I was like, oh yeah. He was like, I thought you was gonna get an oil change. I was like, by that time I had got an oil change and needed another one. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I went and got an oil change though. I had got it from Walmart. I was like, I'll come and get one though because I need it. And he was trying to say something, but I knew he was going to say something that was, I'm in the car with a guy. So I cut him off and was like, all right, I'll hit you back when I get back from Mississippi, and hung up the phone. So now 6 months later, my car needed, what's the air conditioner stuff. So the air conditioner stuff, a compressor. So my compressor was going out of my air conditioner. I called him. Did I call him? Because I didn't have his number. Oh, yes, I did. I called him and I texted him. I texted him and said, is this still the mechanic's number? And he said, yeah, is this Gray Car? He still called me Gray Car. In his defense, I don't think I told him my name. I mean, it wasn't no reason to. Because to me, like, I mean, I already know you like me. I'm not gonna tell you my name so you can try to look me up on a social media and then find another way to stalk me. I intentionally not told him my name. So he didn't know my name. All he knows is Gray Car. Let me finish telling the story, then y'all can tell me what you know what I'm saying. Okay, so when I said yes, he called. And when he called, I said, my compressor going out on my car because it make a noise when I turn on the air conditioner. He was like, yeah, you need a compressor. He was like, bring it to me and I'll do it. So the next day he was like, when is good for you? So I said the next day. So he said, okay, I ain't making the next day, something happened. I don't know. And then he called me that evening when he got off work. And then he was like, you didn't call me about your compressor. And I was so looking forward to that all day. Like that's what I was looking forward to, fixing your car. So I was like, oh yeah, I got caught up. I'll do it tomorrow. He was like, okay, just know I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I went the next day and he fixed the air conditioner. Okay, he charged me again. I mean, okay, he charged me $20 to fix the compressor. I'm not a car mechanic. I don't know if it's like he didn't charge you. I don't know the prices. I mean, I know, let's be honest. I know it's gonna be more, it's gonna be like $100, or if not more, if I took it to his shop where he was instead of, you know what I'm saying, him fixing it on their time. So he charged me $20. So he was like, okay. While I'm at the ATM getting the $20 in the passenger seat, he like, okay. I did not dress up fancy for the car appointment. It be hot. It be outside. They be fixing on your car. They don't have air conditioning. They had this big old fan blowing. He like, okay, I'ma just say it because I feel like if I don't say it, I'm never gonna get this chance again. But you know, I kind of want to take you out. Like, I want to do something that you want me to do. That, I mean, if it's something that you want to do, then I want to take you and do it. But like, only if you want to. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. That's how he talked to me, and that's how he act. It's so weird. Well, it's kind of weird, but it's also kind of like, because he be like, ma'am. I be like, I like that ma'am. Some ma'ams I don't like. That ma'am, I be like, oh, he gonna be calling me ma'am. Okay, so after he told me, I just laughed. I'm kind of one of them people. I giggle when somebody tell me something that I don't really know what to do with it. So I just giggled, took him back, and then left and went home. Okay. Now, that means a total of, how many times have me and this man seen each other? Twice. The year when he did my the thing with the thing that he fixed and supposed to do the tune-up, but you remember I never did the tune-up. I never did the oil change. But then I came back then and did the air conditioner thing. So yesterday, he called me and said, okay, no. He called me a time before this. He called me and said, like, his story. Okay, so let me tell you why he wasn't like an option. He was actually cute. Wasn't nothing wrong with him, like, to say physically, but he was like, you know how people look like a struggle? I don't know how to be nice and say the stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't want it to sound bad, but you know how people look like a struggle? He looked it like the struggle. I ain't trying to go back there. I was there as a child. I know what the struggle look like. I know what it feel like. I know what being hungry sometimes feel like. All of that. And I don't mind giving you some corn to feed you if you fix my car. But to talk about putting me back over up into that ain't the way I'm trying to go. Like, the Lord gonna have to be whooping me to make me go back to the struggle. I ain't When? How? Like, so if y'all want to know why it was, what was, because it's always something, like I said, I know from the moment I meet a guy, why not? You too loud, you embarrassed me, you didn't pump my gas, anything, I always know instantly why. That was my instantly why with him, because he looked at like the struggle. And it wasn't that, if y'all don't know what the struggle is, it means like either some type of, it's just a struggle. Everything a struggle with them type of people. Like everything be a struggle. And yeah, no. So that was why I didn't, it wasn't an option. And that is prejudgment though. That is, it's a way, it's kind of a judgment. And I do kind of prejudge guys because that's the only way I stay sane and without messing with or being involved with or meeting a lot of scumbag guys. That's why my record is so good. Oh, thank you, Lord. Tina, stop. I'm just saying. That's why my record is so good with guys, because as far as good guys, I've never had like I see it, I hear about it, and I've, witnessed it. But I've never been with those type of guys. And it's because sometimes I judge a little bit. And your demeanor. Now, let me say this. He don't curse while he talk. Like, all of that I pay attention to. He don't curse when he talk to me. He mannerable. He don't raise his voice. He talk about that. Like, all of that, his only thing was his approach with asking me out was good. It was a little scary, He acted like he was asking for my hand in marriage, but it was good. It wasn't, turn your face up. It was just that what he looked at like. And then, he a working man. Not only is he a working man, he a working man who work on cars. So y'all know, like, what we call them, grease monkeys or something? We shouldn't call him that. Y'all can't call him that because he a black man and y'all can't say monkeys. I can't. Okay? Okay. But a grease monkey can be black or white or anything. Just a man that work on cars and always have grease and, that. So blue collars, them the blue collar men, because I don't know nothing about men and they work. But so he one of them, and he looked like it. He looked like a hardworking man or a bum. It's like he could either be one or the two. I don't know him, so I couldn't prejudge. You got a job, but that don't mean nothing, because these suckers be having a job for 2 months and then be out 10. Girl, who? And if say that, who gonna be yeah. So yes, feel like you don't got it together. He didn't clean up at all, because he's always at work when I'm getting him, and he a mechanic. So you know what I'm saying? He can't clean up to fix on my car. You know what I'm saying? And let's say this, I'm not a girl that's particular. Like, he don't have to be, you have to be clean and neat, but you don't have to be like, you ain't got to be like polo down or all that. Just clean and kept is good with me. But I haven't seen him in that environment to have another look at him. So I've only seen you like that. So to me, that was the thing with me. I don't know if you're an alcoholic at this point. I don't know if he do drugs. So all of this for me, I think about all this in the first, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm like, okay, is he an alcoholic? Do he do drugs? All of this. I don't know why I have anxiety. My mind put all that. My mind be like, so I say something like, you had a bill today after work? Like, no, I don't drink beer. That's my way of seeing if you're an alcoholic or not. Like, I be trying to ask other questions to get to the answers that I be wanting. Not necessarily saying, I don't like alcoholics, so if you drink a lot, you're not going to be for me. You can't do that with guys, because that's telling them what you want. And of course, they're going to lie and say that they what you want to get you. And then they be lying. Now you outside, sneaking outside the house with a dang on bottle, chugging. So that's what drew me away from him. Just that one particular thing. I didn't say it drew me away from him. It didn't make me serious. He didn't look serious. He looked struggle. Okay, so that part. Okay, so he called like, I don't know, probably a month ago. He called like a month ago and was like, Great Call, what's your name? So he called, he said, this was after he did my air conditioning. Greco, what's your name? I said Tina. Because I do know him well enough to know he can get my name because he's not just rude. So I was like, Tina. So he was like, oh, Tina. He was like, so I was talking about something, whatever was on my mind at the time, because I'm one of them people. I will talk to you if I'm comfortable enough to talk to you. But his opening words was, well, Tina, how your car is? Everything straight on it? You don't need nothing, everything good? I was like, yeah, car good. And then I went to talk about other stuff. And then I came back and said, I asked him something. And he was like, to be honest, it's so funny. He was like, to be honest, and I don't want to make it feel like I'm giving you so much power, but I cannot stop thinking about you. I thought about you from the first time I saw you, and you had on pink. Yeah, when I tell you he didn't forget, he didn't forget. Like I had on pink when I went to the car shop that I went to, and he must have used to work at that car shop. That's why that man called him to tell him to come look at my car. So I had on pink that day. He was like, I can't stop thinking about you from the day you had on that pink. Like, no matter what I do, every night before I go to bed, when I wake up, I just think about you. And I don't know why. And then, so he just went on and talked and then just said, so would you go out with me? And I was like, I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know. I don't know you well enough to know. I mean, I don't know. But in my head, I was thinking maybe, probably. I don't know though. So, I don't know. He talked and got it off his chest that that I like you a lot, and I know you have kids. I have my own house. I stay. He gave me his address. That's so funny. Like, it's just so funny. So he gave me his address. He was like, this is where I live. I'm from. He was like, just saying his background. My dad and my grandpa always told me that a man's supposed. It was just so cute. But cute ain't no reason to talk to a guy. But it was just so cute and like, oh, man. I think so. And then, so he just said what it was. And then he was like, I like that he didn't dwell on my kids. Most people ask me about kids and then they go into detail. Well, how old is kids? You got girls? How many girls? I don't like for you to just focus on me having kids and we just met. Leave my kids alone. No, you don't need to know their ages. What you want to know my kids? What you want to know how many girls I got? All that is too much. He didn't do none of the stuff that I usually be like, red flag, red flag, red flag. He didn't. He got no red flags. Yet and still, I still didn't go out with him. So now we're going to fast forward to last night. Okay, he calls again. Mind you, though, he's not one of them people. I don't think he got the nerve to like call every day or something because look at the spacing in time. So he called yesterday, which was about 7 o'clock, but I had gotten to bed early. So by 7:30, I was getting into bed. He was like, oh, that's cute, Chair. I mean, I didn't know why he was doing it because I'm not good with men. I don't know why men say or do the things they do. Okay, so he was like, hey, Tina. I was like, no, that's not what he said. He said, hey, stranger. I instantly get quiet because stranger is the words that exes be using. And I'm like, oh, Lord. I ain't say nothing because at this point, first of all, I changed my number from exes. So I'm like, okay, if this one button, I got my thumb is ready. And then he was like, hey, Tina. I was like, he was like, this your mechanic. I was like, oh. He was like, you didn't say nothing. I thought you was going to hang up the phone on me. Yeah, you was about to get the phone hung up on you because, yeah, nobody should have my number. And you calling my number. I'm like, who is this? So, yeah. So he went to talk. So he was like, I'm in Texas. He was in Texas. He was like, I'm in Texas working for the next 2 weeks in Houston, actually. And he was like, and I wanted to ask you, he was like, y'all, it's a boy. They in a room together, and it's a co-worker with him. I feel like that co-worker was like, call the girl. That's what I feel like. There was no other reason for that co-worker to be in there while he on the phone with me, calling me after you haven't talked to me in a month. I feel like the co-worker was like, man, call that girl. Like, she just a girl. She can't even say no. Here he go on the phone. He like, hey Tina, I know you may have been wondering where I've been. No, I don't just wonder what random car mechanics are unless I called you to fix my car and then you didn't answer or something. No, I haven't. No. So, y'all better not be calling me cold-hearted. He said, he was like, oh, well, for 2 weeks I've been here in Houston. I'm working and I'll be here for another 2 weeks. And I was wondering, if you was free, if I can fly you out and then I'll pay for your hotel room. You do not have to stay in the hotel room with me. Just go to dinner with me and lunch maybe while I'm working and come and see me. So I'm laughing at this point because I know I can't, and it's funny. I hear a dude in the background like, yeah. I'm mad that why you need a stranger to help you call somebody. So I said, oh, I can't because I have my nephew. I had my nephew when he fixed my compressor on my air conditioner because I told him I didn't have little kids, but I had my nephew because I had a car seat in the car. And so, yeah, I was like, I have my nephew. I can't just come and, he was like, okay, that's understandable. But and I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a lot, but I'm really nervous making this phone call. And then it made me think, I don't think guys be this nervous. This guy cannot be like other guys. I don't think guys be this nervous calling the girl. I refuse to believe that's gotta be different. He sounds like he don't have enough confidence. I mean, he don't. I think like he don't have enough knowing of me. You know, like you just don't know nobody. And then I don't know. So I guess he feel like I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I've been telling my coworker. So he was like, well, I know I told you that I wanted to take you out on a date. And then I didn't pursue it because I felt like I wasn't in a position to take you wherever you wanted to go. But now I feel like I'm willing to take you wherever you wanted to go. Whatever it is you want to do. Y'all, it was so adorable. He was like, so Tina, what is it that's something that you like that just makes you so happy that you always wanted to do? I couldn't think of nothing because it was just weird and it was just so funny. I couldn't get over the funny of it because it was funny. I mean, this is funny. And then he just kept on talking. He was just like, yeah, so what do you like to do? I said planning and eating. I said planning and eating because he was like, what's your hobbies? Y'all, when I said planning, he thought I said planting. He was like, you like to get out in the garden? I didn't think that about you. I just let him keep on talking. I ain't feel like correcting him and saying, no planning, but he's a boy. He wouldn't have got it no way. Yeah, planning in the garden. So, so it's funny because you said dumbass. What, Mary Beth? Girl, yes. So, like, he was like, he just talked and he was like, well, I just feel like whenever I get back in town in 2 weeks, that if you would just let me take you out and do something. So I do feel like I'm going to let him take me out, but I still feel like I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't, what's considered not a scrub? Because y'all, I just don't know. It's because I'm not used to it, Mary Beth. Yeah, like I don't. Lashana is dying there. Like I don't know. It's like, so what do y'all do when you don't know? You talk to them a little more and get to know it and see if what creeps out. I'm a good creeper outer. I can have a conversation with you and peep out everything that you said was wrong, not wrong. You say while he working in Texas, he may be on the come up. No, he working he still work for the same people that he worked for here. They based in Florida, so he be from Florida to Mobile, and I guess now in Texas. That's why he still work for the same guy. Let me go back and find it, Terry. A comment about her husband. But let me tell y'all what stuck out to me about this guy. One of the Unicorn Squad members told me a good little minute ago. She said, my husband and I are going on 34 years together and married for 30 years all together, and he's a mechanic. I love that. One of these girls told me, she said, Tina, when you meet a guy, don't always expect to like him in that way, because those be the no good ones. It be the ones that don't look like nothing. And I can't remember which Unicorn Squad member said that, but when she said that, it stuck. And she was like, because the ones that look like something, and then you get the ones that don't, and they the most caring and and that stuck with me. And she was like, her husband wasn't a looker. And she was like, but a great man, and I forget whatever else she had said, but that stuck with me. And it also seems so very true. Because y'all don't know, my kid's dad not a looker. And I always feel like a person is in your life for a reason. Like my kid's daddy would never not be in my life. That's family. I'm family to him. And his family is family to me, always and forever. But that person, he's still a great person, always have been, always will be. And it's like, but just that don't make him, he's not a bad person, because we didn't end up staying together. We was together 10 plus years. That's long enough. We grew up together. But then after you get grown, for me and him, it wasn't even a matter of growing apart. I can just tell y'all what it is. For me and him, he got the big head and started screwing off, and then got stuck on that, and then didn't realize, oh, she will leave. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna come back. That's just what it was. Then after we figured out, oh yeah, we're not gonna be together. And then back to our family, back to taking care of our kids. Both of us is the same mind frame. No, we not. He more sensible, and he not what I am. I beat kids' ass. He probably whooped his son twice. The daughters don't even know what a whooping feel like from him. So, but we the complete opposites attract for that reason. But great. Good person. He'll still say, wouldn't want nothing bad, none of that. That had nothing to do with it. It's just like some people, after you get grown to him, I feel like, some people get successful, and successful is a thing. Some men feel like a level of success means they can have and do anything that they want to have and do. You can't do that with people. You can't have and do her. That's not how it goes. So yeah, it's attractive to me throughout growth and life lessons. We've been through it and came out on the other side. Grow together. Yeah, and that's just how I feel. And yeah, so that sticks out to me a lot. So I always think about when I do meet a guy that's not, and that's what I mean about people come into your life for a reason. I feel like I have all y'all are in my life, whether you know it or not, for a reason. Everything y'all tell me, everything may not stick. Sometimes y'all talk smack and it just in one ear out the other. Laugh about it, but we know we keep going. But then sometimes it be that moment of speaking, and it's just like that that meant something, and it was said for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. I'm on YouTube for a reason. I need, like, when that mechanic, when I went to that car shop, he called that mechanic for a reason. Like, whether me and him talk or be together or whatever, it's gonna be some type of impact in my life. I feel like you meet people for a reason. And I feel like I've never met somebody just, randomly, and then that meant something and went somewhere. Not yet, anyway. I always meet people and then they have an impact on my life, and it's a reason why they're here. I believe in angels. If y'all don't, I believe in people that are angels. I believe like some people are your angels, some people not. If y'all don't, I mean, that's just how I am. So like, if y'all can't sit like Rhonda, Foxy, people that helps you out in a time of need, to me, those are your angels on earth, even though they are considered friends and some are family, because some people have family that are great to them like that. Them are your angels. Those are your angels here on earth. That's an angel spirit. Some people have angel spirits, that brings them joy. And it is what it is. So yeah, and so I pay attention to everything that's around, and that's why I don't give every guy a chance, because I don't want my spirit corrupted by your corrupted necessities. You pollute my air. Period. With your weed smoke and your attitude. All that. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I couldn't imagine getting in my car and then a guy get in my car and then he find up a blunt. To each their own. But to me, it's like, you just gonna smoke that in front of me, in front of the... How we can even go out and have a nice success? We're gonna go up in these folks' place smelling like, but that's my preference. So that's so not me. Like, so to me, when I meet a guy and he have certain ways, those aren't my ways. That's not my way of life. That's not how I live, and that's not what I do. So you're not the guy for me. No harm intended towards you, but it's just not for me. That's, hang out with your boys and go out on the block or get pulled over by the police with your weed smoking activities going on. I don't care what's going on. I'm not going to be involved. Period. I'm not. No. First of all, I be too cute. You know, have my weed smelling like no. I said weed. Smelling like no dang on weed. That stuff getting in your head, it's hard to get out. And as of now, this boy has given me no bad vibes. And I get bad vibes from men like this. I'm the president of the She Woman Hate Club. You know I get them. Yes. I'm like this. Like, boy, no. Boy, no. And the fact that I've seen him this dirty, I'm supposed to be like, oh, no, But he don't give me vibes. He just gives me, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're struggling or not. You just not clean. You're not clean. You know you working, but I don't know what's your demeanor. Yeah, no bad vibes. But yeah, I haven't gotten any bad vibes from him. And basically it's been all good. But I still don't know how to just be like, okay, Tino, give him a chance. It's like, have I gotten so bad that now I can't even give a guy a chance? Because at this point, it's like, I don't even miss not. You know, like some girls be like, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and take me out to eat it. Girl, look here, I would take me and my kids out to eat and bill it to they... Girl, if I wanted to bill it to somebody, I could bill it to their daddy and call it a day. Like, I see, that's just a different... no, a meal, I'm not doing that. I'm not polluting my environment and my nature and my spirit to be around a demon. Talking about for a piece of chicken? What's going on in life? What is your goals? What is you doing? What part of life are you at that you're doing that? I understand that for, high schoolers. They 17, 18, they struggling, But grown people, that should not be the upkeep. That should not be the goal for a man. I feel like men have such Men have such, okay, they already have all the men who feel like bull crap. And then they have some women who they done drug on their team. Oh, yeah, I'm going to help my man. Oh, I'm taking him out. Look here. First of all, I don't give no I'm not taking no man out on no date. Period. I'm not married. If I was married, yes, I'd take my husband on a date. Hello, that's mine. I'm one of them people that believe in property. That one there is mine. You dang all right. But I'm not taking no. I'm not splitting nothing or nothing. None of that. I'm not. You ain't got enough. You ain't got enough. You don't want to take me by? Like who? I'm not feeling sorry for no bum. That's bum. That's bum mentality. And then they will try to make you believe as a woman that's bummish to expect a guy to take you out and pay. Oh, y'all falling for that? You falling for a man that supposedly wants you, who wants to get to know you, wants you to pay for it. Y'all falling for that? Who? Girl, look, not around here. We're not falling for it. Not around here. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Period. If you can't afford to take me on a date, you can't afford my time. You can't afford to get to know me. That's it. Holler at me when you know you got it together. It is okay. Like to me, it's okay if a man don't got it right now. Because sometimes I don't got it right now. Okay, it is what it is. But what you're not gonna do is try to throw blame. You're not gonna throw that off on women and then try to start making it feel like women supposed to do what you're obligated to do, because it is what it is. You're obligated to do that. Yes. And if a woman's scared to tell you, I tell her for you. Yes, you are. You are the man. Yes. Yes. Now, are you obligated to pay for her a babysitter? No. But if she's a single mother and she don't have a baby father and grandparents and sisters and brothers and all this, and if you want her better, if you want her, yes. If you don't, leave her be. Leave her be in her house with her babies to take care of them in her own peace and quiet. Why are you calling her phone? Why are you bothering her? Leave her alone. Don't go and bash and say, oh, she was trying to use me to buy a babysitter. Woman wasn't trying. Boy, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Because those are little boys. And I think all little boys just go put them on over there and let them sit down until you become a man. Then when you become a man, you're going to see all that stuff you was doing. That was real childish. That was real childish. Now, there may be a couple of men that I would take on a date. Let's be honest. Shamar Moore is one. I would pay for that date. Terrell Owens is another. I would pay for that date. But let me tell you the difference. I don't think either one of them would let me pay. Oh, Jesus. Just think about it, Lord. And that's one of the, now those are physical things. If you want to know, all that is physical. No, it's not just physical. You know, it's not the intentionally person, but you know how like TV makes a man. TV makes us like Morris Chestnut. He's never had a bad role. Every role he played, I be wanting to be his woman. It's like they be making us want him. He's so handsome. And he be so sweet. Girl, which one was Beyonce's husband? Oh, Lord. Girl, Idris Elba. Get me out of here. Girl. Look here. I don't even know what that movie was about. Beyonce who? Girl, did you see Idris Elba? And that woman crawling all up on him. And he was like, girl, I'm married. Get up off me. Oh, girl. See, that made that, ooh. Girl, that's how my husband gonna be. Girl, you better go on now. I got a wife at home. You better get off me. Kissing all on my girl. You better get off me. I got my love. Get off me. Gonna be cuckoo by yourself, because you dang sure ain't gonna get none of this to turn you out no, because you're already cuckoo. Now, and then Beyonce gonna put that man out. He's such a good man. He didn't even get mad. This is what good men do for you. He ain't get mad and throw no brick through the Beyonce window. He knew that was their house. He didn't throw no brick through her window and try to get in and break in and be in there when she came home from the store. He went on and stayed in the apartment, Steady came and visited his son and picked him up and waited till the woman figured it out. Like I told you, the bitch was just crazy. I wasn't doing nothing to her. Beyonce like, come on home, baby. She is crazy, ain't she? Yeah. I ain't gave her none of this. Tell her, ask her what it look like, babe. She don't know what it look like. She don't know if I'm turning strong or I'm turning long. She don't know. She don't know. Girl. But yeah, so they be making us. Damn, ain't he all the way right? And T.O., let me tell y'all what I like about T.O. that like regular people don't like. I like about T.O. and what's his name? That Kim Kardashian married to him. That they arrogant. I don't mind arrogant men. I'm one of those. Like, I like for a man to be arrogant. I like for a man to think that he's better than a cheap whore. But yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know. Probably because I don't have no arrogance in me, so it don't bother me that other people have it. It's not a turn off. I just be like, if I was built like T.O., I'd be arrogant too, girl. Okay. Okay. Yes, Kanye West. Yeah, I like Kanye West too. I mean, we all know everybody got issues. I've got, I mean, he got mental illness. I do too. Okay. That don't mean he can't be married. And he do what he supposed to for his wife. I mean, where's wrong at? Chloe, man, ain't what it is. He ain't got no mental illness. See what happens when a man don't have mental illness? What they do? I would rather have one with a mental illness if it means he's gonna be faithful. Okay, because good. So yeah, Tina, you be in so many rabbit holes. But yeah, y'all. So that's what I can't tell y'all about. So I want to know. Do y'all think being on the internet, being random women, do y'all think, like, yeah, go on a date with him and get a little more information and see? Y'all don't be wanting to tell y'all about every guy I meet, but they be so crazy. They'll watch the video and be like, now why you want to talk about me in your video, but you don't want to go out with me? I told you I wasn't on traffic dope no more. What else you want to know? So yeah, that's my struggles. But not dinner or movie. I don't do movies because, for one, it's dark. I don't want to be in the dark with a strange guy. I don't do movies. I do movies with my kids and my guy. I don't do movies with, unless it's like a good movie that me and him just really want to see, and this like our third or fourth date. But I don't do movies in the beginning because there's nothing, I can't get to know nothing in no movie but how you laugh. Somebody say yes, Gigi, but I don't see a Gigi. Oh, there goes Gigi. Yes, for coffee or something small. Yeah. Y'all know I'm all for coffee. Can't get to know a person over a dinner or a movie, period. I can't over dinner. I can talk. I've learned a lot of jerks over dinner and lunches. Easily. Now movies I can't. Yeah. And I don't like going to the movies with anybody because you got to have movie etiquette to go with me. Because I am one of them people. I ain't gonna say this one. Yes! Ooh, Keisha! I hate them people that talk through the movie. Okay, I'm gonna say some. But them people that just be like, oh, where's she going? I don't know. I don't know. What you mean? We watching the movie. Neither one of them, they haven't told us where she was going. I hate them kind. Woo! I hate them kind. Yeah, I like Starbucks. Starbucks birthday. But most guys don't like coffee, y'all. Come on now. And he a mechanic. Y'all gotta think about the type of guy. Dang on man don't go no Starbucks date, man. We about to do something like Panera. Somewhere he can get some lemonade or some tea. Something like McAllister's. Y'all got McAllister's. That's like a baked potato restaurant. basically. I ain't putting him in a box, but he a mechanic. And I've known regular black young men. I've known regular black young women. Starbucks ain't a, that's not a, every, Starbucks is not as popular as we make it seem. I want y'all to know that. It's not, it's a us thing. Kind of like this planet. They not on that like we own that. That's not, it's not Walmart. You know how Walmart, everybody like Walmart. Yeah. Starbucks is not that place. I want y'all to know that. Stop doing that. Stop. No, that's not. Stop doing that. I'm not going to Walmart. Yeah, there's not, and I know it's hard for some people to realize that your life ain't everybody's life, but yeah, I know that. I mean, I can have friends and we're about to take a road trip and go to Florida. Everybody in the car gonna be like, okay, we gotta get Tina Starbucks, but ain't nobody else getting no Starbucks, period. And it's be 2 men and 1 girl. Nobody likes Starbucks but me, but they know I like it. So let's get her thing. Everybody else want to McDonald's, get them sauce biscuit. But yeah, it's a thing that is not popular. As Starbucks is not as popular as we keep them in business. It's us. And if a man like coffee, he like coffee. Men not there for no frou-frou. Men not there for no cool. He ain't want no extra whip topping. And if he do, that's believe you me, your man is different. Because nah, not giving my father-in-law, which my children granddaddy, talking about no Starbucks coffee. He gonna be looking like, what is this? Tina, this ain't nothing but a bunch of sugar. For one, because he a man. He a mechanic too. He was a mechanic for the school board all these years, but he retired now. And he was in the National Guard. But yeah, no man. He not, when I say man, I mean manly man. I don't mean like y'all little, some girly men. Now y'all gonna be mad like, Tina, my man not girly and he like a little whip. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. He like the whip where? It's according to what he like to whip. Because if it's on top of his coffee, that's a little girly. If he like it on you, oh yeah, that's a manly man. What you mean? Okay. Anything else? Let me see. Anything else I need to address? Okay. First of all, Keisha. Okay, he like what? And take him there the second morning. He like, look, I don't know what you got going on with this Starbucks, but a man, any man. See, I don't know what. Do you come here every morning? I'm not drinking this Starbucks every morning, but $7 and $8. Period. I don't care what he making, unless he like a lawyer type. See, it's a difference in them little whatever. Them men are different from manly men. That's not nice, Cassandra. Tell Leah to tell me, because I fight kids. You're going to tell her she white, she drank coffee. If I drank coffee, tell me I'm white and see why I hit you in your lip. Now you got hit by in your lip by white lady. Now where your money? Mm-hmm. So you just go with the flow, girl. See where he got you next. Y'all, I gotta taste Dunkin'. I don't know what to get from Dunkin'. And how is Dunkin'? Is Dunkin' set up like Starbucks set up? Do I get how many pumps of vanilla I want? How is Dunkin'? I don't even know what to order to try it. I got a Dunkin'. Both mine is right, girl. I'm good. But you know, I told y'all that's why we always get ambulances, because I stay by hospitals. So, like, but I got a Dunkin' and I got a Starbucks. Like, Dunkin' I can walk to. Well, Starbucks I can walk to either one. They in my neighborhood. Both of them on the corner in my neighborhood. Starbucks just on that corner, Dunkin' on that corner. Yeah, I can walk to both of them. Dunkin' just got that though. Dunkin' been there probably about 3 months or so. Derby like I drink regular coffee. Dunkin' ain't like Starbucks. I love it though, but if I get Dunkin', I get a regular coffee with cream. But it's so good to me. Is Dunkin' like more creamier coffee? Why you gotta be a girly man though? Because I ain't saying like I'm saying like y'all be knowing what I'm talking about. Like if he a girly man, not a girly man, but like a man that like girl stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like if your man go and Target with you and be like, yeah, holding your hand and be like, yeah, man, that's cute. That tight. I ain't got them tights. I don't need them tights. Them tights be like, no, I'm not gonna be up here all this time. Come and get what you getting. Come on. That's you could stay in the car. See, that wasn't on your list. So it's cute. But see, girly men don't do that. I was with a girly man last time. Y'all saw him. Not Kate. I'm finna go because y'all doing something else. I ain't finna go on that repo with y'all. I ain't going that repo with y'all. Executive types. That's what Cassandra want me to say. Yeah. Okay. So executive types is not what I'm talking about. No, the flavor of Dunkin' just is like coffee. I can't explain. It's nothing like Starbucks. I was raised on Dunkin'. So Dunkin' like Folgers. Like so like if you just like coffee. See, Starbucks is like if you like good coffee flavored things. Dunkin' is round the way. I never had Dunkin'. I'm from around the way. A Dunkin' K cup. I've drunk Dunkin' K cup. The cups and the thing. I've drunk Dunkin' K cups and Starbucks K cup. I don't even like Starbucks K cups. So that says nothing. And I like Dunkin' K cups. I don't like Starbucks K cup. I ain't tried one that I like this yet. K cups always be a flop with me when I pick a Starbucks flavor. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the picking. Dunkin' is like in your house coffee. Oh yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. Oh okay. Well then, yeah. Why would I pay for it then? Yeah, I might well just get the coffee now. I pay for Starbucks because it gives me. First of all, it got a little crack in it. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, and the fact that they put that little crack in there, but they call it 2 shots or something. I don't know what they call it. That's the crack. Okay, so when they put that double shot or whatever that is, the crack, that's part of it. And then the rest of it be like the Cool Whip, the extra pumps of vanilla, and then I let them crumble some cookies on top. All that is the Starbucks, like, yes, Lord. So Dunkin' have good creamy homemade coffee. Starbucks coffee is not homemade. You can't. It's hard to find. They be trying to make them dupes, and I've been trying a couple. Them dupes ain't nothing like Starbucks. I be my wrong right back at Starbucks. Like, can I get the iced vanilla latte, please? I done tried to make iced vanilla latte at home by 16 times. Every time they think it's wrong. It do not taste nothing like the iced vanilla latte. Nope. Still wrong. Still wrong. Espresso come from cocoa leaf. Mm. Dunkin' Home made Starbucks boutique. Yeah. 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 I try not to yeah, Starbucks one of them things you try not to go every morning. You try not to go every morning, but I mean try to go once a week. Starbucks be that treat, that good old coffee at the end, just like, yes, Lord. Cause you done drunk out the Keurig all the rest of the time. Yeah. Yeah. Never can make no Starbucks drink. I don't try and tell you. And try. Pizza is good too. I seen pizza in the grocery store. I've never bought it though. And never well on sale. You know who else? Krispy Kreme. I never tried Krispy Kreme donut, and I see they got coffee in the store now. McDonald's, that is some freaking, I don't know what that is. McDonald's serving up out that window. Girl, you got to cut that coffee. McDonald's coffee need to be cut like somebody. Girl, you might as well bring you a half a cup of milk to go in that coffee to get it cut down to coffee. I don't know what McDonald's is serving. Girl, you can't get that. It's hard to cut that coffee. Girl, McDonald's coffee will kill you. Kill you. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I bought my first caramel macchiato the other day, and girl, it was so good. I know that's right. Peach, you got to get from the real store, like Starbucks. Oh, Peach got a store too. I didn't know that. McDonald's will kill you. McDonald's is for your grandma now. Like if your grandma been drinking coffee, like once I become a grandma and then I've been drinking coffee all this long time, maybe I can handle McDonald's coffee then. Girl, McDonald's coffee. Girl, you need to pour half of that coffee out when they give you that cup. That's one strong cup of coffee for $1. You got to pour half of that out. Fill it back up with cream because the cut it, girl, and the sugar. Let me know the sugar. SJ gonna have you drink McDonald's. My papa used to drink coffee all day long. I know. Yeah, and I'm not one of those. I can't drink coffee all day. I probably drink it twice. I get that hot cup in the morning and that cold coffee some afternoons, but not all the time. This afternoon gonna be one though. Yeah, you be like, give me 6 to 8 creams. I'm talking about McDonald's coffee, you got to cut it. Back to the dude you going out with him. I don't know. Y'all, he said he was gonna call today on his lunch break. Because I see y'all asking, see when the next time he gonna call. Yesterday when he called, he said, can I call you tomorrow on my lunch break? I said, yeah. So yeah. Well, it's almost lunch. I think you should give him a chance. Oh, Shannon, that's good. Yeah, so yeah, I'm here to take advice and see what is lead to me. I don't know. I don't know. Girl, I thought that was a crack on my screen. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but it's just the look like the butter from my biscuit. But yeah, y'all. So I see y'all tomorrow. Really, Tina? I see y'all after lunch. So update to see what the update chat was. Yeah, I started to record him last night. He was sounding so funny. I was like, Tina, no, that's not nice. You can't record people without their information, without their knowledge, girl. They got some kind of thing. So yeah, y'all. Bye, y'all.